You stood on for the leadership of the Labour Party in 2020, promising that you would protect freedom of movement. Keir Starmer did the same, promising he would defend freedom of movement. This week, he said something completely different, that he's got no interest in freedom of movement, it cannot return. You have also changed your position. How can you attack the Conservatives for chopping and changing and going backwards and forwards when actually you've done exactly the same thing?
Well, I've always believed in freedom of movement, but only if it's allied to a strong investment in the skills and the opportunities for young people here in Britain. So we haven't changed our position in that respect. What we have changed
completely changed your
is
position. Keir Starmer used to say he would defend freedom of movement. Now this week he said he's not interested in it. You can't turn back the clock, and this is no longer a Labour policy.
Well, what's the route to freedom of movement? Essentially applying to rejoin the European Union in one form or another. That's just not on the table. It's not on the table from European leaders. There's no appetite to reopen negotiations. There's nobody in this country, I think, who wants to go back to years of endless division. But what we should be doing is building a proper immigration system that looks at labour shortages, that invests in the skills of our young people first, and then invites immigrants to Britain to fill those gaps and make a significant contribution. That seems to me a serious plan, not the endless back of a fag packet policies that we have floated by this government that unravel as fast as they're announced.